Hi everyone, I'm Pip, and on the 11th of October I will be having my VSG or vertical sleeve gastrectomy, or the gastric sleeve. There's a few different names it's known by, but that's what I'm getting done, so yay! Also, anyone who knows me can tell you that I'm not a very patient person, so the idea now of having to wait for 2 months is most likely going to drive me mad. So I saw the surgeon about 2 weeks ago nearly, and yeah, it's been 2 weeks of absolutely nothing else on my mind but that, which is pretty common for me to be so preoccupied with something that I'm looking forward to. But anyway, that's another story. So I went to see Dr. Craig Taylor at the O Clinic in Sydney, and fantastic clinic from what I can tell you. So any of you girls or guys out there who are looking at getting some weight loss surgery done, who live close enough to Sydney or even just anywhere in New South Wales for that matter, just I recommend jumping on the website, which is www.oclinic.com.au, and just checking out what they have to say. Any piece of information you could possibly need about any weight loss surgery, you can find it there. But anyway, to continue. So yes, I saw the surgeon, and I went in there originally to inquire about getting the lap band surgery done. But after having a consultation with the surgeon and a brief interview period, he asked a few questions and decided that the gastric sleeve would be the best option for me, just considering my past history with food and a lot of the habits that I've built up, because I generally tend to eat to comfort myself, which I'm sure is a common ailment for those that are suffering with obesity. So he recommended that having a permanent solution, which would definitely help me in the long run, and that if I did decide to go forward with the gastric sleeve, it would most likely not work for me. So we're getting the sleeve he said if I went for the lap band it wouldn't work for me, but the sleeve would, so get confused there. So anyway, what is the gastric sleeve? Well, basically that's your stomach there. They remove 80% of the stomach pouch, which is just this little bit right there. So they remove that, and all that you're left with is a tube-like stomach instead. So the capacity goes from being about 1.5 litres to 250 mils, which is about a cupful. So it's definitely a permanent solution, but one that people have had a lot of success with. It is a fairly new procedure, so the studies don't go back all that far, but it's a relatively safe procedure, and it does differ from the stomach stapling procedure or the gastric bypass, in that this particular portion of the stomach is removed entirely, completely. So, alright, I am around a size 20, and I weigh 123 kilos. I'm 170 centimetres tall, which gives me a body mass index of 42. So well and truly in the obese category there. So the gastric sleeve is going to help me a great deal. So I'm very, very excited to look forward to that. So I want to start doing a video diary of everything that goes on from here on in, and just so I've got a way of looking back, seeing what I used to look like, you know, where I've come from, where I'm going, and that way when I get to where I want to be, it's a good reminder that it wasn't always easy. And I think anyone who's suffered with being overweight will tell you that there are a lot of things that anyone who is maybe naturally slim or hasn't ever had to worry about losing a few pounds in their life will tell you that they, you know, skinny people really just don't understand fully what it's like to be fat. So, but we'll save that for another day. Alright, I'll walk over to the back wall there and just give you a little look of what I do look like in the full shot. And that way, over the weeks and months to come, hopefully we'll all see a dramatic change in what I look like, as well as what I feel like. And I think that will all be positive in the end. So, anyway, we'll walk along. So, can you see me? Hello. This is me, about a size 20 jeans, size 18 top, and yeah, that's me. So, weeks and months to come, I hope to be able to change, you know, what I look like. So, anyway, if anyone has any questions, or if anyone out there has already been through this surgery and might have some tips for me, then I would be really interested in hearing what you have to say. So I've always found that so far I've watched one of the girls on YouTube. Her name's Slim Jen. That's her username, of course. And Jen, she has just been brilliant. I've watched her videos, and she started her surgery over a year ago now, and her transformation, from what I can see, is complete. I mean, she looks fantastic, and that's just in one short year. So Jen, if you ever watch this, I just want to say thank you very much. Your information and sharing your journey with us has just been invaluable. I've found it fantastic just to see your thoughts and feelings over the whole process, and it's definitely put my mind at ease with my decision as well, so thank you. Anyway, signing off for now. I'll check back in about 6 weeks' time when I start the 2-week pre-op diet, which is the Optifast shakes, and we'll see how we go, and then count down to surgery. Yay! Thank you. Bye.